The average person with a poor mentality robs themselves not just of money but of legacy, leverage, and true wealth. Give them access to a billionaire, the first thing they ask is for money, not wisdom, not strategy, not a door of opportunity, just money, something quick. But here's the thing, my friends. Money is the cheapest thing a wealthy person can give. It costs them nothing. It changes you very little and it rarely lasts. The problem is not that rich people don't want to give more. It's that people with poor mindset don't know what to ask for. They want something fast, something to survive on, something they can flaunt today, so they miss out on what could build them for life. And even those who dare to ask for something other than money, ask for connection. They forget that connection is a product of relationships. Let me ask you this honestly. If you met Dangote today and he said, I will give you 2 million naira now, or I will give you 30 minutes to ask me anything, what would you pick? Majority of you, listening now, will choose money. Employees with poor mentalities are the same. They fight tooth and nail for salary increases, but never dare to ask for equity or shares. It's the reason why a company grows from a $1 million startup to a 10 billion empire, but the employee who helped build it earns just enough to buy bread, fuel, and sow seed in church with a hope for a miracle upliftment. They were part of the journey but not part of the ownership, because they had a worker's mindset, not a builder's spirit. The same poverty of thought exists in homes. A father sees his son become successful and the first thing he asks is, build me a mansion in the village and buy me a chieftaincy title. He forgets that a mansion doesn't feed a man. He will live in it like a king but beg like a servant. A man with a better mindset would say, son, set me up with a poultry business, or open me a cement depot, or help me start a rental property business. But the one with a poor mindset asks for walls instead of wealth, for symbols instead of systems. Poverty is not always the absence of money. Sometimes it's the presence of a mind that rejects vision. It's the inability to see value beyond currency. It's the hunger for handout over the hunger for understanding. You don't escape poverty by finding a rich person. You escape it by thinking like one. Stop begging for money. Ask for access. Ask for information. Ask for exposure. Ask for equity. Ask for mentorship. Ask for structure. And be patient enough to cultivate a relationship that will open up these doors. Poor minds see only survival. Wealthy minds see systems, patterns, structure. Check yourself. What you ask for reveals how far you are willing to go. Now, this message is directly from Car Truths.